Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at Bridget from Jaclyn Smith, only available through Paula Young. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today I thought I would take a look at Bridget. It's a longer style from Jaclyn Smith's line, and she's a little straighter. She's got lots of razor cuts around the front, it looks like, and razor cut bangs. And of course I've got her in the color caramelized brown rooted. Anyway, and that's my favorite color, of course, out of her line, although I do wear the silver starlet a lot too. So let's go ahead and take a look at her. This is the box I got her in. There's her information. Yep. The color caramelized brown rooted is 8/27 number 4. So the root color is a number 4, and it's a blend of number 8, which is a medium warm brown, and 27, which has golden highlights. So this is what she looks like in the box. I'll get her out for us. Okay, here she is. Look at this beautiful color. And then there's the rooted area. She came with her zigzag part and then her little bangs. But isn't she beautiful? Nice and long. You know what? She doesn't look quite as straight as I thought she would look like from the picture. It looks like she's got a little bit more body. So I'm really excited about this. Oh, she's going to be pretty. So before I do get her there, I'm going to go ahead and brush out some of the properties. So let's do that. Holding it securely by the front. Just kind of wake up some of those fibers. Oh gosh, she's really long. Okay, let's look at the cap first. Okay, now she is a modified open and closed cap. So we have open wefts on the right and left of the cap. Down the center and on the crown we have closed lace. So that allows us to have a little bit of permatease in there. And of course that would allow us to part, because of the configuration and the balance of everything on the cap, we can part her on the right or the left. So that gives us a lot of versatility. She has a really nice wide velveteen band up in front for comfort, right at the front hairline. She has Velcro adjusters on both the right and the left of the nape, and she has a small extended nape that is slightly open. Okay. She has ear tabs that are open with metal stays and fibers that are stitched on the underside of those ear tabs. So that gives you a real natural look on your wig. So oh my gosh, I can't wait to try her on. She reminds me a little bit of Encore, except the bangs are shorter. So let's take a look at this, okay? Before I put her on, what I am wearing today is another Jaclyn Smith wig. This is my favorite Chris, and she is a great little wig. I've got her in multiple colors. Check her out if you haven't already, but she's a good little workhorse. Anyway, so let's go ahead and try on Bridget. Okay, this is Bridget. Got to get her up at my hairline. Play with these bangs a little bit, see how they're going to lay. Oh, look at this. All this hair, my goodness. She looks very full, doesn't she? Let's kind of comb her out a little bit, and then I'll do a spin. First, out of the box, okay, she's wanting to part on my left. Let's go ahead and smooth her out. Yeah, now she's got a lot of hair. This is quite full. So all of the layering appears to be done down below. Okay, I know I'm going to need to work with my bangs just real quick, and then we'll do a spin. Okay, here we go. This is Bridget. Okay, lots of length. Look at all that length. My goodness. Ah, and body. It's not just straight. There's body here. You can bring her forward, bring her back. And I'm going to play with these bangs a little bit to make them a little more wispy and lifted up. Of course, you know what I'm going to do with that first is crease them. And then I'm going to use my hot airbrush. Okay, so this Wow, I just can't get over how much volume of hair there is here. So she's really thick, at least on this one that I've received. And and I would have expected Encore to be thicker, but she doesn't feel as thick as this, nor as long. So we're going to compare those measurements, okay? So she parted on my left very easily. Let's part her on the right and see how well that goes. Okay. And of course, I like a little bit of a see-through bang. But look at all this wonderful body. My goodness. Alrighty. Does look like she's got a little bit of box hair right here, but it seems to flow with the body of the wig that has lots of body. Okay. How about that? And she does part on the right just as easily. So that's really nice. So you can make her do what you want to do. Now let's take a look at her measurements, okay? Alrighty. So Bridget, she comes in 16 colors, all the captivating colors from Paula Young, as well as the Jaclyn Smith colors. With the exception of the Silver Starlet. This does not come in Silver Starlet, or the Platinum, or the Auburn Sugar Rooted. How about that? I'm surprised. Okay, so we're limited a little bit on some of the color availability for this young lady. The front says it's 9 3/4, so I know that's not the bangs. It's got to be the front. It's got to be one of these measurements right here, because that would almost be about 9 3/4 based on my measurement, because I'm 8 1/2 from chin to hairline. So it says the front 9 1/4. The top is 4 1/4 to 15 1/2. So the top, all of this up here, all of the hair coming out of here, is supposed to be layered. So here's some of it, and apparently it goes all the way down, so it goes all the way to 15. The crown and the upper back are 15 1/2. The sides are 10 3/4. And then the nape is 12 1/2. So let me take a real quick look at Encore, and we'll see what Encore's measurements are just at the nape. The nape is 12 3/4 as well. So they're both the same length. This has a shorter bang. Bridget has a shorter bang. But I would venture to say they're really close. And so go to my video where I reviewed the Encore. I have a client who purchased her already, so she's out of here. And I can't put them side by side. But this feels much like Encore, but with a shorter bang. And that's kind of nice. And I mean, you could have cut bangs into Encore as well. So, beautiful long wig. Another great style from Jaclyn Smith. And I personally love the way this has more body and curl wave to it over that straighter look. And that's probably what kept me from ordering her for so long, because I thought it was all just straight razor cuts. But boy, I like this. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh. And then of course this color, caramelized brown rooted. It's just beautiful. It's that medium brown with gold highlights and a dark root. So if you were anywhere in the brunette spectrum, tending towards wanting to have a little bit of highlights, this is a great color. Caramelized brown rooted, not the caramelized brown. That is a blend, and it has a tendency to sometimes look all very light or all very dark. And if you want that look, then you can order the caramelized brown. But caramelized brown rooted gives you a lot more dimension. And of course, I love Jaclyn Smith's fibers. They feel so nice, and they wear very, very nicely. So we know we can put in a headband and work with this gal, just have her pull back some of these bangs, and have them sitting in the inside or underneath the headband. We can do braids. Look at this. We could do, oh my gosh, you could braid all the way down here, or a nice, beautiful, beautiful braid from down here to the back. But, oh my gosh, she is beautiful. Now I think I'm going to keep this one out of my stock to sell. I love this one. And once you find one that fits, the cap fits wonderfully. Very, very nicely. So I probably will work with my bangs a little bit more, but I like her just the way she is. Just the way she is. Beautiful, beautiful wig. And of course, a low down pony with a beautiful clip. Yep, with some tendrils. Of course. What's without clips? And how's this for half up, half down? Still left a little tendril to cover my sideburns, which looks great. I could wear this all day. So if you ever wanted long hair, there are some wonderful choices out here. And of course, because the fibers wear so well, I would highly recommend this long wig if you like longer wigs. I'm just sad that they don't offer it in the Auburn Sugar Rooted. That's such a beautiful color. Such a beautiful color. So, but check out Encore and see if that comes in Auburn Sugar Rooted. But this is another great color too. So thank you so much for joining me today. This was really nice. This is a great find for me. I'm excited about this one. So I hope you will be too. Go ahead and check out. There's sales going on. It's holiday season and you're bound to find a really good deal on these wigs. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.